Well, again, reviewing the footage, uh, it looks like I missed multiple things. So I'll start with the smallest thing and then I'll ramp up to some of the bigger things. The first thing I noticed was I didn't screw the exhaust all the way in. And then if I go up here, and if I look on the alternator, I didn't screw it in. Alright. Good. Give. Okay. Let's see. Oh! I forgot to fill the car with coolant. So every time I turn the car on, I had no clue how hot it was, and I was like, why isn't it getting hot? Because the way it works is if it doesn't have coolant, it can't measure anything. But if it doesn't have coolant, it can't measure the temperature of the engine, so you don't get any readings at all without coolant. It's a really cool effect. Sorry if I feel a bit more laid back. It's really late where I am right now, and I woke up like a few hours ago. Yeah. But I'm looking today to get the exterior done, at least partially, including the interior, and then also get the wheels. Because if I don't, let me check the dipstick. Okay, plenty of oil. Because if I don't get the wheels, then what's the point of the car? Expensive garage filler. AKA basically every Ferrari Enzo ever. Not saying that like some people don't drive them. Oh, that's... Please don't say you broke. Oh, it totally did. Oh, there we go. Not saying that for all Ferrari Enzo drivers, not like the man Enzo Ferrari, but the car. Not that all of them, don't drive their car, and actually are just multimillionaires, or 70-year-old multimillionaires who don't actually drive anymore. I'm not saying that, but I also am. Because nobody buys a supercar like that to really drive it. At least, not in today's economy, there ain't. Alright. I should get the doors. I should do the fenders first. Which is a 6. Nope. Is it a 5? Yes. It is a 5. Wonder if... No. I don't even know if I could have, if I would have worn out the brakes, when I did that big stupid thing. least I can push the car around. As you might have seen, I was playing some older versions of My Summer Car, because My Summer Car is my life. And you can't actually push in that version. Yeah, you can't push in that version. All you can do is cry, because you get your car stuck in a ditch, and then have to walk all the way home. To get the van. I will put the rear seat in now. And here we have the Wind Pickaxe. This is actually called Gunk Rock. I actually usually have trouble with that rear seat. I usually have trouble with that rear seat, but apparently not today. Which I'm actually thankful about. But bringing back topics from episode 1, I've done even more research on the supposed car for my winter car, and now I do really believe that it is going to be a Ford Taunus TC1 instead of the TC2, which, I don't know, who cares? Most of the My Summer Car community who aren't as obsessed with it as me and some other folk who devote a portion of their lives to just researching and looking at pictures of stuff and like reading about like options that cars had or whatever. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but also I'm degrading myself for an interest I like, or an interest I have, because I feel like I should not have that interest. Also, sorry if there's a bunch of random cuts. That's probably from me yawning. Like I said, it's 12 right now. And I woke up at 7. It'd be like that sometimes. Okay, it still turns out. Orb contemplating. Here, let me give it a little rev. You know what? I'm gonna have to do something. As soon as I get those wheels back here, I'm gonna have to make another mad dash to Flatari's. Just for the possibility to buy a head gasket. Because I don't trust the head gasket I have in here already. So, as you can see, there's no, no right-hand mirror. Now, the thought process behind that was for countries that live and drive on the right side of the road. Or is that correct? I don't remember. I might be getting my things mixed up. It happens a lot. But for those countries, the idea was because you're going to be in that lane most of the time, you're not going to be needing that mirror because you're not going to see anything. You're just going to need these two mirrors, which is a good cost-cutting measure sometimes, I guess. But also, that's not true, especially like in America, because those folks are, they act like they're in a Mad Max Thunderdome or whatever. Man, I should watch those movies again. It's been like 5 years. Time is a forever ticking slope, and you are getting old infinitely. Al? Alright, and then put the back panel on. What a stupid and cute way to block the trunk. It's like a privacy screen, basically. But this isn't a hatchback. So there were hatchback models. All hail hatchbacks. I count the Pontiac Aztek, something that has to do, or has nothing to do with anything I was talking about, as either an SUV or a hatchback. Just because it's not big enough to be an SUV, and it's not, like, it doesn't have, it's not long enough to be a wagon, or, well, nowadays it would be. But, you know, in my standards, it's closer to like a European, or not a European, but like a Japanese estate. You know, where they will take their compact cars, like moi, and like expand the wheelbase by an inch, and then or not more, and then make it a hatch, which I like to separate from the wagon category because, I don't know, I like having a bunch of different things, a bunch of different ways to categorize things. It's just kind of how my brain works. Hope you, well, I both hope and hope that or don't hope that you can hear that boat, because it's probably super annoying, but also funny boat. Alright. I'm actually gonna take this with me. I'm just doing a little bit of cleaning up. I love, after finishing the car, having a clean garage. it just feels like, you know, I've really accomplished something. Because, you know, like, this is an accomplishment. You've built this thing, not necessarily with your own hands, but with your brain. And your brain is, that's special. It holds most of your juice. Brain juice. My head hurts right now. Alright. Well, it's kind of funny without the wheels. Alright. But, what? There we go. I guess it thought it was still jacked up, even though it wasn't. Alright. And then put the beers in the tractor. And now I'm done stalling, and I'm gonna get a move on. Well, this is Fleeteries. Don't say it like that. That's not how you say it. This is Flutaries. And this is the man himself, Lef Flutari. And he's the main auto mechanic in the game, besides you, if you want to call yourself that. And this is where you can get all sorts of different things done, like wheel alignments, roll cage installs. That's my cousin Pina, our cousin Pina. Bunch of different things, you know, final gear change, body fixes, paint jobs, paint jobs for your wheels, new wheels. I am going to show you where you can get the wheels, and then I'm going to get them repaired. Because when getting inspected, you can't use those wheels. Because they are dry rotted. Dry rot sucks. It does what it says. Boom! Uh, Now, I'm not just trespassing for no reason. Uh, Not like I don't trespass for no reason. I do that. No, I did not just say that. If anyone comments doo-doo, I will literally flip my lid. Alright? But I didn't just trespass for no reason. Because in this mansion are the wheels. Now, I need to be super duper careful when getting the wheels. Why? That's why. That's a wasp's nest. And the player is deathly allergic to wasps. You do not see me. I am not here. I see them. Okay. Thankfully, throwing does not alert them. But if I did alert those wasps, it would be a 100% game over. And that's a no-go. Because who wants to die when you're building your car? Or getting stuff for your car? I don't like that. Alright. Then I just put all the wheels in here for now. And then I drive home like this. Oh. I'm falling asleep. Alright. Well, I'll get home. Try not to die. And see you there. Well, I got all the wheels, and they're in pretty awful shape. Same with the player character, as you can tell from the fact that he continues to fall in and out of sleep. Just checking the quality of all the wheels. Thankfully, they don't go on any specific end of the car, so I can just, you know, throw them around. Oh! Well, I was gonna, you know, jack it up and everything, but guess that works. All of those are a 13, and there's 4 on every wheel. Yeah, as you saw earlier, Cousin Pino was being his, normal, obnoxious self. That looks good. You know, watching him bolt around, and go off-road randomly, is quite funny until he knocks you into a ditch and you die. Which has happened to me. I have also done the opposite to him multiple times in the tractor, as is life. Oh, am I gone for good? Hello? Oh, nope. And the reason I keep blacking out, I feel like I just talked all about that and then went to sleep or something. The reason I keep blacking out is because my fatigue is all the way up twice. You know, so that makes you go to sleep, kind of. Alright. Start peeing and smoking. The good old 1-2. Oh. The good old 1-2 combo. Falling asleep while smoking is funny. Don't be smoking and then go to bed while smoking. You start a fire. I learned this the hard way. Like how you learn most things in this game. The incredibly annoying and gut-wrenching way. Alright. I can go there. Well, I don't know if I am ready to do this, but I think it's time to drive it out. Take it for a little whirl. Not too far out. Just, you know. There we are. Handbrake all the way down. Oh. My starter. Or, no, I wasn't in gear. Alright. It's more preferable to, stall than to, crash. I really hope I haven't blown a head gasket. I had a friend who played this blow their head gasket twice in a row. Wasn't fun for anyone. Not me, not the other friends who were watching. They might actually, their name's Ducky MC on most things. Check them out on Twitch. They might actually start streaming this soon. But yeah, head gasket blown twice. Uh, what a pain that sounds like. Well, I guess I'll go to sleep. And then end this off. It's already been 50 minutes for me. Probably 30 for you. Not even, really. But I am intending this to be a shorter video. Speaking of which, I need to now take care of myself. Because pizzas don't really take away that much. And it is the middle of the night. So, I'll see you after that. I need to do a bit of tuning, and then we can get a move on. I think my, my AR mixture is too high, which is air ratio, or I forget what what it stands for. But basically, there's a little screw here that I need to change. Let me give it a little rev, please. No. I need to. How do I get it? That's annoying. Okay. So, scroll down. Okay. Okay, smoke is definitely getting blacker, which is good. Or is it? Is it getting bluer? Yes, it's getting blue, so I need to scroll it the other way. I'm just, so basically what this does is it changes how much fuel, gets in the car, or like the ratio. What? Okay, I think I was incorrect. So let me scroll back down a bit. Because, you know, the exhaust was shouting, as some sources say, and the smoke was white. So I think I need to go down. Let me push. Yeah, I think that might be. I might need to give it a little bit of a drive, but that might be too little. Let me try and drive it. I really wish I had the AR mixture mixture gauge so I could know what I'm doing. Knowing what you're doing is really important. But I think I'm doing something incorrect, which is my favorite. That red light shouldn't be coming on. So maybe it's too little now. I want it to just be not black, but not too white. Let me take it up a little bit more. Okay, so I'm super close to 14.1, which I want to get to 13, which is just white smoke. I can't really explain this, but basically, if your smoke is like this, you know, pulsating white smoke, that means you're pseudo lean, like you're not fully lean, you're not super rich, which is a great place to be at. Most of the time you want to be there, because you can get inspected there, but I might want to make it a bit richer, because the richer the mixture, the closer I am to getting a proper inspect. What? What? I don't know, but I'm just gonna get on with my day and not think about that. I think I'm continuing to think about that. Ah, shit, I forgot to do something when I woke up. Whatever. Alright? Disgusting. Well, I'm gonna take a shower. It's always good to take a shower. In real life and not that. Also, hello, Sana. Well, I'm gonna save and then I'm gonna take the Satsuma for a drive. Oh. Alright. Oh. I'm gonna bring a quart of oil and a toolkit with me. Just in case. I'll also bring the coolant with me. That's good. Coolant's good. It's always quite stressful when doing this kind of thing, because you never know what could happen, especially since you have anxiety about that head gasket, since it's the most easily breakable part in the car. You can't buy extras, so if it does break, you're shit out of luck. Okay, I'm gonna get a screwdriver and make that white turn into black. I think, hopefully. That's the idea. Nope, wrong way. Okay. Let me see. Yep, that's totally the wrong way. Down I go. I'm gonna eat fuel quicker, but my starter's fucked. Okay. So that's black smoke. So I'm gonna take it up a few clicks. Still quite black. Don't take that out of context. We're getting closer. I think I'm gonna live with that. And then I'm gonna try and do this. Alright? Well, let's get a move on. I'm signaling like a good boy. Like a good neighbor. Stay from us there. Oh, I stalled it. Always good when you're leaving and coming back. Check the mail. You don't want to, have all your food spoiled because you left and didn't pay your bills. Oh yeah, it's time to just drop the clutch because who knows? I mean, it's accelerating good, it's driving. No oil and coolant, and also mixed fuel has started spewing out of the cylinder head rapidly and terrifyingly. So I'm having a good time so far. What a beautiful car. I'm just saying, the people at Nissan / Datsun, in the 70s, the 60s, the 80s, they knew what they were doing. And like, in the early 80s, I loved the just like, bad shit crazy designs they had. Like the, what is it called, the 220, X, I think? Something like that. But just like the bug-like grill, or not grill, bumper, and like the multi-headlight square, or the lamp square headlights, just it hits that right spot for me when it comes to car design. Oh. Definitely have a stalling issue, which that red light coming on shows me that I have a issue with the fuel pump and the starter. How annoying is that? Very. Should probably not like answer my own questions when they're obvious. pretty sure the speed limit here is 60. So I'm not committing a crime. Thankfully. Ooh, train! Happy I left when I did. Hi, Grandma. That's Grandma's house. I think her name's like Sukra or something. I definitely sped run saying that. It's definitely more like pronounced than how I said it. But it's something like that. Which, I mean, we should visit her soon. She'll give us money. If we give her some sausages, some milk, and some sugar. I'm probably gonna get her two of both of those things that or two of everything. Or not everything in the store, but everything she wants. I'm going a little over the speed limit, and I don't like that. Maybe I'll turn the music on a little bit. Okay, I like the music, but I just remembered that this car doesn't have any antenna. So I'm not gonna do that. Oh. Look at who it is. Dumb and dumber. Or, well, these are actually the Amos boys. But...
Hei, onks tää nyt se Peräjärven kova jätkä olevinaan täällä? Osaks tää mitään tehdä ja... Mikä tää tulee tää promosen kanssa tänne riehumaan? Ei vittu, mehen vittu jo.
Well, that's just rude. If you hit my car, do not hit my car. Oh. Timo.
Päivä, sinut tänne kirkonkylälle lennättiin.
I will actually take this.
Kuulepa, nyt se olisi oikein sinun näköinen homma tässä. Käy jakamassa näitä H-kaupan mainoksia tuonne kyläläisille, niin minä maksan. Kiitos ja hyvää päivän jatkoa.
Well, I came here looking for something to do, and I found a job. I just came over here and looked at my fuel cap and was like, did I leave this open? Was that why I had so little fuel? Number one, not why I had so little fuel. The reason I had so little fuel is because I didn't get that much in the first place, and because this thing probably consumes a lot of gas, or chomped a lot of gas right now because it's super rich. Alright, to the D, and then I'll pay Tamo. Is he still stuck there? God damn. Hi, Tamo. Alright. 2 sausages. 2 milks. Might do it on Saturday, actually. Just so the food doesn't spoil. Though I will buy a sausage. 10 marks. Whew. That's one expensive sausage. Ooh. What color? Wait. Now, I'm not gonna paint my car. I want to paint those wheels, because they're atrocious. Let me just... That is the incorrect bolt. Bolt? That is not a bolt at all. Alright. I'll do this, and then I'll end the episode. Sounds good? You don't get a choice. Well, you will when the video comes out, and you can yell at me how you wanted me to do something else instead of what I did. Abuse your YouTubers, kids. Not really, please. YouTubers are people. Just because Markiplier didn't choose the route you wanted doesn't mean it gives you... that gives you the right to verbally abuse him. I'm not saying that YouTubers are really like an oppressed class. Rise up, YouTubers. YouTubers as the oppressed class. I just remembered a video that was like, now that the ceiling is gone, or well, it was like an abridged thing from a Batman, or from Batman Beyond, and it was someone shattering a window and then saying, now that the ceiling is gone, the most oppressed class can now be set free, gamers. And then he floats away. Moral of the story, don't explain jokes. It's not funny if you explain them. So much silent unscrewing and screwing, or rebolting. Well, these are nuts. Peanuts. Most jars of like mixed peanuts are only actually have 20% peanuts. Did he finally get out? No. Which I think the fact that there's only 20% peanuts in it is really funny. Cause, yeah. Alright. See? That looks so much better. Now that it's not all wacko, boingo, wacko Warner. I think that's off a little bit, but it's okay. It drives great. It does actually drive really good. I thought it would like explode on the highway or something. Someone's talking. it's open. It's Pub Napa.
Jaha, mitäs tää laitetaan?
Hi, Tamo.
Mulla olisi tätä. Laitetaan elämän risaa.
You were just advertising this to me, Tamo. You know what? Just because of that, I'm gonna buy you.
Kyllä, sinulta on noin nuoret miehet ihan miehen otteet tuohon kaljaan tuontiin.
I like the shine on it. And I'll take this one for the road. Thankfully, I'm not gonna get copyright claimed because all of the music in this game is not copyrighted or is from a different country with different laws. Okay, that's better. Well, he really is stuck. You need some help? Hey, dumber. You're dumb. Here, I'll give you a push. Oh! I'm bullfighting a car. Who will win? Why am I doing this to this poor man's car? I don't know. So. So close. Flip over. Yes, this is the actual tactic to get him to flip over. So. No! I don't know why I'm even trying to get him to flip over. Oh. That's the engine. Yes! No! No fun. Oh, it's the bus. And he's stuck. Oh? I hope that car doesn't go all Christine on me. Alright. I'm gonna finish this job I was doing and then... I think I'm gonna dip. I fear for my life. I'm also so incredibly tired. It's 1:50. Can I get this wheel? What's the point of going to Burger King if you can't even get the wheel off your car? No, I will not be explaining what I mean. one time I was streaming on YouTube, on I think either some deleted account or unlisted to a friend. But I was working on my car, and I had gotten almost everything finished. And then I drove off because I had to get back to the house because I was at Flatari's. And then I heard a big crash, like you know, oh my, like a meter, or not a meter, but like a kilometer away from Flatari's. And I looked, like, and I saw in my rearview mirror one of my wheels that had fallen off. And I just drove all the way home without a wheel. Don't do that. That is stupid. Not saying that stupid's always bad, but also stupid is bad. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna put these wheels on. Did he finally got out. If you hit my car. Yep, that's what I thought. Alright. They're 14-inch. You can see, so the way it works is there's with stuff, and then there's R14, which is rim 14. So that's the rim that can fit inside of the wheel. Because, you know, there's a big hole, and there's this big hole, and you gotta know what fits in the hole. So there's that little marker. Now these wheels are probably 20 years old now. Like, I want to say like 22-year-old wheels that I found in the attic of, because these are the car's original rims. Don't know how they got to that random mansion. But you know, they've been sitting in that shed for who knows how long. Sometimes I forget how... Tamo left his door open. Sometimes I forget how close and how far away this game is from, you know, 2015, 2014. Because, like, you still see some of those patterns. Like, and so much of this is different, but so much is just so close to being the same. What are you doing spying on me? I'll have you know. That's pretty rude. Oh, I forgot to check if Uncle's back. Yeah, I'll do that another time. Yeah, blah blah blah, nostalgia, blah blah blah. Spying on me. But I think in the next episode I'm gonna get paid. You know, fill out, put all these sheets in every single mailbox I find. And then replace some of the parts for the car. And get some better wheels so we can get inspected. Yeah, well, I'll see you then.
Satana. Painu helvettiin.
Siis mitä vittua oikeesti he? Tuu vittu tänne näyttää tota saatana sormees vittu, jos sulla on jotain vittu asiaa saatana
Säkin
muu.
kotiin. Me vittu.
Näytäpä vittu vielä kerran tota saatana sormea, niin vittu saa on viimeinen kerta sitten.
Haista passi.
Ai jaha, täällä on vaan tämmöset merkit näköjään tänään. Ei jumalauta oikeesti vittu. Kohta tulee saatana sattu ja sanonko ketään ja
Haista
pahasti.
vittu. Painu vittu.
Ai jaha, täällä on vaan tämmöset merkit näköjään tänään. Ei jumalauta oikeesti vittu. Kohta tulee saatana sattu ja sanonko ketään ja pahasti.